Hello everybody, welcome back to Schiller 4K. Time for another week of Forza Horizon challenges, and let's start with the weekly challenge, the X-Forzathon with 4 chapters. We need here to get the 2001 Mitsubishi Lancer Evo VI GSR-TM edition, a very long name, but from what I remember I already own this car. Let's get to the manufacturer, which is Mitsubishi. And Lancer Evolution from 2001, this one, GSR TM edition. Okay, so it's 66,500 credits, so it's not a very expensive car, but I did need a very expensive tune in order to get the third chapter, I think, but we'll get to that later. Now the first chapter is completed. Let's get to the second chapter, which says we need to do 3 laps but time attack. So open the map like I did here, filter out the time attacks and search for the one that is needed. This one is Sekibe. Fast travel here, you need to get from a specific direction, otherwise it won't be available. So I was in the opposite direction, and you just need to complete 3 laps of this. You don't even need to beat any time, so you don't need to tune your car for now. So get in any position and do 3 laps of this. The time doesn't really matter. Since your car isn't tuned, you probably won't make a very low time for this challenge. Okay, so let's get back to the end. So my 3 laps are almost done. I skipped to the end because there were 3 minutes of just going round and round in this course. And of course now you need to exit from the track in order to end your time, and the second chapter is completed. Okay, so this one was the hardest because you need to earn 3 stars, the festival loop speed zone, and it's not enough to get 1 star 3 times or 2 star and 1 star, especially if you had 2 stars like I did. You need to get all 3 stars from once, and of course this is not going to be easy with any car. This car is not very powerful, so we'll need a very powerful tune for it. But first let's locate the speed zone. The festival loop speed zone is right near the starting festival site, which was a bit to the north. This one I think it is, yes. So you see I got 2 stars and I need over 144 kilometers per hour in order to get this challenge. And let's find a proper tune for this. So let's get into the menu, tune browser, and from the trending ones the only one I found with an air was this one with 928 class air. Let's see the share code for this, 355528209. You can search it. Probably there are other better tunes or higher tunes, I don't know, but from the trending ones this was the best I could get. And it wasn't very easy to do it, but you need to do a trick that I'll show you. You need to cut the corners practically, but not too low, because otherwise you'll get a failed mission. Okay, so I think best is from this side, because it's a longer line from which you can gain speed. And this one I didn't make great. Let's show you the real one. As you can see, it's already day. I got very close to 1 kilometer. You cut this corner here as much as you can and not get a failed mission, and also cut this corner also, and you'll get over, I got 150. This is the best speed I had. Until now I couldn't get it past 143. So the third chapter is completed. This was the hardest, I think, from all the weekly challenges we had until now. The fourth and final chapter is the easiest. You need to win a dirt race in the 2001 Mitsubishi that Evolution 6 GS30M edition or VI, I don't know. Just choose any dirt race, one you have already won or you have already played, because otherwise you won't be able to change the settings. It doesn't matter the restriction here because we'll choose a custom race. Usually I choose longer races and not loop races. So the races that start in one end and finish into another, because for the lap races you could spend lots of time and we don't need this. Just click custom race, car theme, go current car. Everybody uses your car, and if you lower the difficulty you'll have no problem in winning the race with this car. So of course I'm going to skip the race also, and see you at the end. On novice it's easy. If it's too hard, you can lower it even to new racer. Okay. And now to the end of the race that we won easily. Also you can admire and make a separate clip with the details maxed out from GeForce Now. And of course now the fourth chapter will be completed and we'll go to the other two challenges, but I think I'll make a separate video out of them. The treasure and the photo challenge. The treasure was a bit harder to find, and the photo challenge is easy. You just need a specific type of car. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click on the notification button and like this video. Thank you very much and see you again very soon. Bye bye.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.